So what's up, y'all? I was asked which sign would I marry between Taurus woman and a Virgo woman. This one, I almost didn't even press record. Like this one is a hard one. This one is a very challenging one to answer. Both of these earth signs, alright, both of them will care about you. That's for one thing, right? So in a marriage, in a relationship, I know that, and I'm talking about the sun sign now, so don't get all crazy on me. But, I know that both of these sun signs do care about the person that they're with. That I do know. And with different styles, they're both going to serve their man. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I say different styles, like let me explain to you what I mean. Like, a Taurus woman is probably going to cook more than the Virgo woman, but that's not even all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it might be the times that a Virgo woman cooks for a Pisces man is the time that a Pisces man will need it the most. You know what I'm saying? A Taurus woman is just gonna cook to be cooking because she want to eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just feeling it out right now. I'm just breaking the ice of the things that these two would do. In the bedroom as well. This is where shit gets tricky, right? Because this channel, my people on this channel, y'all got me kind of boxed in when it comes to Taurus women and shit. Because first of all, more because I got more content on Taurus women. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, and I guess I set myself up for that. Another thing is, they swear up and down. Some of y'all, just some of y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all swear up and down. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to Taurus women, some of y'all. And I'm telling you, the only reason, and I believe that the only reason why some of y'all are in denial, of course, because y'all got certain natal placements that says otherwise. But other than that, like deep down in your soul, you'll be knowing that some of the stuff that I say is true about you too. You just don't want to blow it up. You don't want to reveal that because Taurus women will do some shit. Like they'll do some stuff like, they'll post memes that like say what they're thinking about or something instead of them saying it naturally because they don't want people to think that they're really like that. Like Taurus women can be very sneaky. I said this before, but I know some things about Taurus women that they don't want revealed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to still say what I need to say, like when it comes to the bedroom, right? So like Taurus women will do something that is like, real sexy in the bedroom that'll keep a Pisces man around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said it before and I'm serious. Like a Taurus woman will suck syrup off your balls to like keep you around, and like they know what they're doing. But see, this is the whole thing. They know to wield, that sex over a Pisces man like a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Virgo woman on the other hand, she'll utilize sex in a way that is more practical, should I say? See, like a Taurus woman could use it excessively, like and a Pisces man will be happy behind that, but at the same time, a Pisces man will get drained behind that. You know what I'm saying? And may feel that there is just too much sex involved. Yes, a Pisces can sometimes feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he's suspicious that there's a plot behind getting his balls sucked 3 days in a row. You know what I mean? Virgo, on the other hand, will be more practical about the bedroom matters and understand that, there probably should be some things to be done. So a Virgo woman will look like sex as a reward, the same way that Pisces man looks at dingling as a reward. You know what I'm saying? When a Taurus woman will look at giving you some pussy as your reward for everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you doing that because you're getting some pussy type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is unspoken stuff though. So it's not like a Taurus woman comes in the door saying this stuff to you. No, this is like premeditated stuff that Pisces finds out when engaging with Taurus women. But again, Virgo women are more like, get some things done. This is the bonus. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. This is the bonus. This, that, and the third. And from my understanding and my experiences, that type of interaction will be less. But when it comes to marriage, right? And this is what I'm saying. Like when it comes to marriage, marrying one of these two, something like that in that area is more practical, because it's not going to be all about sex when it comes to marriage for a Pisces man, for me anyway, you know what I'm saying? But really for a Pisces man, because if you look at the solar chart, right, and this is going to be the big decider of this question, right? Because when you look at the solar chart, a Pisces man's 7th house is going to be Virgo. So if a Pisces man is going to look to solidify this actual union, they're going to be looking at the characteristics of Virgo and seeing if they can withstand it, because it's in the solar chart, it's naturally placed there, right? So to be with a Virgo woman is kind of ideal. It's kind of ideal. I'm not finished yet though, but it's kind of ideal because of that alone. You know what I'm saying? But again, those characteristics, they have to be in place so well that the Virgo woman, see, because a Virgo woman is going to have, like, again, her 7th house is going to be Piscean. You know what I'm saying? So this is where the challenge comes in, because her ideal mate in the 7th house is going to be a dreamy type of dude, and Pisces is naturally like that. However, if Pisces gets dreamy to the extent that they can't stabilize themselves or ground themselves, then they're not going to be the greatest companion for that Virgo woman. You see how this gets? You see, this gets tricky, right? But and now we go back to we're just going to take sex out of it for the moment, please. And if we go back to the 7th house with the Taurus woman, the sign of Scorpio is there. So this can be intense. This is probably going to be intense, but intense to the point where Pisces man now has to do more role playing than he would naturally have to do with the Virgo woman. So what I'm saying by that is if this Pisces man is not a naturally jealous person or possessive person, he's going to become that way, and to a certain extent in some areas he's going to become that way if the Taurus woman does not want to play ball. And when I say play ball, I mean by not being possessive of that Pisces man, or not saying, or just because Taurus women could be like, you know how it is, they can be jealous and they can be possessive, man. And it could be like, what happens in a relationship like that is it can stifle the attraction level. It can stifle the clout, right? And this is where Virgo woman kind of shines, because Virgo women know about clout. They know a lot about clout, to the point where they are more confident in their man or their mate, their significant other, being popular or rich or famous or whatever the case may be. They're more secure in that, because they know the role that they play in that man's life is going to be substantial enough that she can be mutable. And as a Pisces, he can be mutable, and they can still rock well together. You understand what I'm saying? When a Taurus woman, on the other hand, they're not really built to play ball like that. They're gonna be like, what you looking at her for? You fucking her? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it can get like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this is gonna happen like in public when cameras are rolling or whatever the case may be, but this can happen behind the scenes, and this Taurus woman can get pretty intense, right? Now, the same thing, I'm not saying it like, Taurus women ain't all that too, to where the Pisces man could be like that about her too. It can get like that, but this is where the role playing can actually potentially become a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Pisces man could get real into it and be like, I'm not playing. I told you to be there at this time, be there at this time. Like, I'm not playing with you. You know what I'm saying? And a Taurus woman might eat that up. You know what I'm saying? They like to know that their man wants them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, they can use that as a weapon. So when I talk about, like, I know about Taurus women, like, Taurus women can actually do this with their man and have other men. You know what I'm saying? So I know we're talking about marriage, but I'm saying like if you really think about it, right? A lot of y'all or some of y'all think that Taurus women, y'all say, oh, once they're done and all, and I'm telling you that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm stating is if a Pisces man can utilize their clout to at least have the ability to talk to another woman, laugh with another woman, smile, shake another woman's hand, maybe even give her a hug, tap, kiss on the cheek. You know what I'm saying? If the Pisces had room to move around like that in a marriage, things would go swell, right? But and this is the bugged out part. Like a Taurus woman will maneuver with a Pisces man like that when they're not like married. You understand what I'm saying? And would have her little side pieces on the side. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all swear up and down that this is not true. That when a Taurus woman is in love with you, she's only in love with you. And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, yo. And then when you leave, or if you mess with somebody else, she's done with you forever, and that's it. Like some of y'all really be bugging me out in the comment section with this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Here nor there though, I'm breaking it down how it needs to be down. This needs to be broken down, man. So, again, if they was able to maneuver like that and like stop being so sneaky about it, you know what I'm saying? Then I guess you can see where I'm going with this, right? Then Pisces man, I choose the Taurus woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, I know how excessively sexual you can be, I'm either going to be like, get off me now, like that's enough, or, I probably won't ever have to say I need some or I want some to this degree. You know what I'm saying? But here nor there, you know what I'm saying? The flip side of that again is not being able to utilize clout. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to be me. Now, this is bugged out too. Both of these signs want you to be you. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be you. They love you for who you are. And that's important. That's very special. You know what I'm saying? But again, the potential attachment of a Taurus woman can create blockage when that Pisces man is really being him. You know what I'm saying? If he's in a flirtatious mood or if he's laughing too loud with a chick, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And it's bugged out because, again, I know some Taurus women that if you wait it out, if you be patient enough, like you might get it, you could get a threesome and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm talking about. But some of y'all think I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And again, if that was the case, a Taurus woman would use that as some type of weaponry. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, even if they're not naturally competing with another woman, even if they bring the woman inside of the bedroom, whatever the case may be, but because Scorpio is inside of the 7th house in their solar chart, this has the potential to go awry. This has the potential to backfire and cause a little bit of dissonance in the Pisces man's, marriage. You know what I'm saying? Here nor there though. So let me talk more about the Virgo woman now. Now the Virgo woman, like I said, dealing with clout. They have a better way of balancing clout, and they kind of like because they're of their mutable quality, they're kind of like, well, go ahead and have some type of fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't, get away from me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool with Pisces. That's like, oh, okay, I don't have someone hovering over me, or I don't feel any type of consequence behind the way that I'm actually being me, dealing with this Virgo woman. You know what I'm saying? Might end up in a tabloid one day or whatever the case may be, and the Virgo woman is just like, okay, time to come home. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna get barked on or whatever the case may be, but it's not the end of the world type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, okay, I understand who you are, I understand what it is. And I'm not even talking about cheating, literally. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about, getting into some type of trouble. You know what I'm saying? But the difference of the result of getting in trouble is the Virgo woman is going to be more critical about it. She might even call you dumb, Pisces man. Might call me dumb. We're talking about me here, right? Or, it might just call me dumb. You know what I'm saying? And the Taurus woman might just be like, laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Still dumb and stupid, but will more laugh about it with you. Another thing about the Virgo woman, you can actually talk. Because see, Pisces men like to talk about other chicks, man. Like, I don't, and I know some of y'all chicks hate that. Like, y'all don't hate want to hear about another woman, but Pisces men, they just move like that. This is why Pisces men have so many women friends. Because it's just like, yo, they got Virgo in the 7th house. Virgo is the sign of the woman. You know what I'm saying? But let a Pisces man, and look, both, you're going to have great conversations with both signs. I'm going to have great conversations with both signs, right? But I can actually sit with my Virgo wife and talk about other chicks. Even chicks that I've been with, or chicks that I say, yo, I think she likes me. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna chime in on that. Like, she probably do. Like, what's her name again? What's her middle name? She's gonna want to know about her and all that. She will talk to the Pisces man, Pisces husband, for hours about this chick, and will laugh and have jokes and everything about that while it's occurring. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. Go Pisces man. I go to my Taurus chick and I try to do the same thing. Listen, do you know how that conversation is going to end? At first, and this is what I'm saying, Taurus women, they don't like to compete. At first, they might be trying to stomach it, but you're going to be seeing like the smoke coming out of their nose and their ears and stuff, and then it's just going to build up, and then it's just going to fucking explode. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, man. Then it's like, oh, I guess I got to go find some homeboys to hang out with so I can talk about chicks, right? Because I can't talk about chicks with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that makes the relationship kind of closed in. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like you might not be able to, I'm lying. I'm about to say you might not even be able to watch your favorite actress on the screen and be like, yo, I would give her the business. But no, like, you can have fun conversations with Taurus. They can laugh and shit like that. But that's probably because they think that you're not going to ever meet her and have sex with her. That's probably why they'll laugh with you about that. But all right, what else is going on here? So yeah, it really boils down to that, man. Like, being able to actually acknowledge that there are other women in the world and not being beat up and dragged for it. You know what I'm saying? Verbally and emotionally. Like, how dare you bring up another woman in this house or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you're not competing Taurus woman, so it's just like, why are you even doing that if you're not competing with this chick anyway? You know you will suck syrup off my balls for like 3 days straight to make sure I don't go anywhere completely anyway, so why are you doing this? Now, this is where things get fun though, right? Because this is still hard. Like, this is still very challenging. Because when it comes to dreams and goal achievements and stuff like that, so they both are earth signs. So a Pisces gets to dream and look at the options of, I get to dream and look at the options of the results that can happen from marrying either one of these women. So I'm looking to be materialistic when I'm marrying either of these women, and I don't care which of you Tauruses and which of you Virgo women out there are not materialistic. This is what I'm aiming to be when I'm marrying one of these chicks. You understand what I'm saying? So it gets fun here because Pisces gets to dream about how he's going to make this happen. Now, because, how should I say this? Because you got to think about this too, right? Because of 8th house shenanigans in the solar chart for Pisces inside of Libra, a Pisces is going to want to make this fun and harmonious. So, I'm not going to concretely say how it's going to get inside of the 8th house with these two. But, yeah, because that comes down to some natal placement triggers and stuff like that as well. But my point is this: when I'm dreaming about how I want the results to be with these women, both of them can be extravagant. So I'm looking into how they want the results to be and how big they're willing to dream, and what things that they are more attracted to, and which of those things are more inclined to what I want to do in my life. You know what I'm saying? So the determination of a Taurus woman in this sense, she's going to be game to like go hard with whatever it is that I choose for us to embark on. You know what I mean? I know this. Again, it may not be open-minded enough or adjustable enough to involve other people. Like this union may be like me and you against the world. And this is why I be running for marriage and stuff like this anyway, because it's really like this when I deal with people who are married even, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, should I speak to his wife if I'm dealing with a married guy, or should I talk to him directly? You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of the times marriages is like, it's them two against the world. You know what I'm saying? They consult with each other to make sure they get the best deal. It doesn't really involve other people after people get married. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a North Node Leo. I'm a North Node in the 11th house individual. So my life plan is really about doing my life's work. And I can't like really just put everything on the back burner, the bigger picture on the back burner for my partner. You know what I'm saying? And I think with Taurus woman, she might kind of seal that off. So it's really going to depend on how this Taurus woman works with others. And you know me, I work with women a lot. So what's it going to be, Taurus woman? You know what I'm saying? You really are the answer to this question. Y'all are the answer to this question. Why y'all put me in a box like this, man? This is not even fair. But that's going to be a huge factor. Now, again, with the Virgo woman, a Virgo woman is going to serve at a different, like I said, both of these women are going to serve this man. They're going to serve me, but they're going to do it at different levels. And a Virgo woman is going to do it all around. You know what I'm saying? So a Virgo woman is not going to be... Virgos are the number one team players in the zodiac wheel. This is from my experience. This is not even something astrological. What I'm saying astrologically is, yes, a Virgo woman is going to serve. But as far as being a team player, I know Virgo women that will be in the same room with the same girl that you... Either is your ex, your baby mother, whoever. She's like, let's work it out. We're grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be sitting here playing with y'all. Like, let's talk this out. Let's work this out because it's got to get done. You know what I'm saying? That's how a Virgo woman's attitude is. Like, whether he's right, whether he's wrong, whoever's right, wrong, like, it's got to get done. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it done. See, you know, both of them, they're great planners. They got these plans going on. You know what I'm saying? So... the Taurus woman is more patient, and that can have its pros and its cons. You know what I mean? But I'm a Pisces man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I gotta move a certain way and be a chameleon for a hot minute, I know my Virgo wife is going to be able to adjust to me adjusting, and she's going to be able to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So the qualities play a role in me saying Virgo woman over the Taurus woman. This was hard, man. This was hard. You know what I'm saying? And we're not talking about any other factors, any moons, any ascendants, talking all sun sign stuff right here. Y'all are bugged out for getting me to do this video, but I appreciate it anyway. I'm glad that I got to talk my way through this, and I bet y'all can already tell that I want to talk more about this one. I'm gonna leave it here now though, because I probably do more of these videos anyway, but I can tell you right now, this is probably going to be the most difficult one that I'm going to have to do if I got to choose between two signs. Word up. So, there you have it. I'm out.